All right, hello and welcome. How's everyone doing? I hope this is actually working because, man, I don't know if you guys were around on Friday, but that stream I tried to do was an absolute unmitigated disaster. Like, I have never in my life had such a horrible time streaming on YouTube as I did on Friday. So hopefully today it's going to work just fine. I got some more Echo to play. We're going to see me just get thoroughly trashed as I try to do this. Let's pull it up here. Ecco the Dolphin. And hey, John DeMarco, how you doing? Echo, indeed. NB Geeks, let's talk. Did you just show up when it started? Yeah, it is just starting. So we'll do our best. We'll do our best. I mean, we all know I'm not the greatest at this. So we're gonna do a quick load. That should work. Yep. Thomas is claiming, oh crap, what on earth? Thomas is claiming that I'm upside down again. I know I am not. Okay, so I'm in the, oh gosh, okay, I remember now. This level is called Unimaginably the Ocean, and I think the whole point of it is the ocean is a super dangerous place, and this is not going to go well. The open ocean, yeah, it's cold and it's dangerous, and it's going to take me way too many tries to get through this level, I think. Okay, let's see. If I spam the quick save system, like right there, see how I got hurt? Like if I just spam this, because I think this is literally, it's a slog. There's non-stop sharks, and I think this level just goes on forever with no end in sight. So maybe the trick is to stay here at the bottom and go as quick as I humanly can. Except I hit that shark there. Oh well. Oh, they got onto my strategy. Oh no, I made a mistake. I've made all the mistakes. Dang. Well, he who lives by the quick save will die by the quick save, I think is how the saying goes. Oh my goodness. Okay, if I can at least get out of here without as much damage. Look at that, they're just following me now. Oh my goodness, there's a huge swarm of sharks. Just need to get out of here. And it doesn't help anything that, like, even when I do get one of the sharks, it just stops me dead in my tracks, like, and then they can all gang up on me. Ah, crap. Okay, let's see if we can't. I see, and every time one of them hits me also, I stop moving. Great, just great. Oh, and Streamlabs, thank you so much for... That's gonna get annoying quick. There's nothing to check out in the description. Oh gosh, yeah, I run into a shark, great start. This level's, oh man. I hope I'm doing the right thing, by the way. I have no idea if I'm even doing the right thing. And yes, Josh, part 3 out of 6,000 over 500 years. And Thomas is saying he doesn't think I could stream on Friday because I didn't have 1,000 subs. So the way I was doing this is I was kind of cheating, completely cheating. Is anyone really surprised that I'd be cheating? I mean, I am a Kurogan. But the way I was doing it is I was taking my camera and it was streaming to Restream.io. And for some reason, Restream.io couldn't stream to YouTube. Like, that's supposed to be its whole thing. Oh, shoot. It's designed, I did it! I got through the level! Okay, so Restream.io is supposed to stream, like, I'm supposed to be able to stream to it, and then it streams out to YouTube and Twitch and Facebook and whoever else you want. then I was taking the stream I was sending just to Restream.io, which wasn't going anywhere because it couldn't stream to YouTube for some reason. And I was capturing that video and then putting it on my desktop. So my desktop at home, I actually remoted into it from my phone on my bike ride. And I told my desktop to send out the stream. So I wasn't actually trying to stream from my mobile, because you're right, Thomas. If I had less than 1,000, for some reason, YouTube just hates smaller channels. They don't want us to be able to stream, so we would have. I wouldn't have been able to do that. I can do it to Twitch, mind you, just not YouTube. Let's see, the ice zone, dark cold waters with few places to breathe. Strange cold water currents live in this place. Distant songs are heard, but not understood. And NB Geeks Let's Talk was saying he had a good day, saw family, and on top of that, got to see fireflies dance in the air for the first time, I think, in 20 years. In short, great Father's Day might be the best. I am so glad to hear that. I don't want to exit. I actually want to continue with the level. Can I just continue with the level game? There we go. Are these all sharks? Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. Hey, Multi-Gunman, how you doing today? Saying that he has a Sega Genesis, had it since he was a teenager. You know, I only had a Sega Genesis very, very recently. Let's see. That's not the one I need to get through here. Oh, gosh. Oh, great. Now nothing dies when I hit it anymore. Everything just is like, yeah, I can take what you got. Maybe if I did the shockwave blast. There we go. That's better. Need air. I need air. I'm gonna suffocate and die here. This is my grave. One of many. I have so many graves in this game, it's not even funny. This poor dolphin. Oh hey, I actually could get out there. I think these sharks are invulnerable. Oh great. Thank you. Thank you everyone. That's fantastic. Do I need to like get over there? Envy. There we go. I can go that way. All right, let's see if I can't actually chew gum and talk at the same time. Let's do this. I see, and Multi-Gunman is saying that he collects for the Genesis, got 217 games. That is impressive. I have one, maybe two. I think I just have the one. I have a Sega Genesis, or I have Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. Let's try this again, and let's see if I can't not die this time. That's not too much of a problem for me, please. What? Oh, that's sheep. These sharks are coming through the ice and hurting me. Okay, I gotta get the angle. There we go. All right. And then maybe down here, just need to annihilate everyone. Get Dalek. Oh my goodness, this game is... It's just a slog fest. I'm gonna need cheat codes. I know I'm gonna need cheat codes before all this is said and done. Okay, get out of the spider's nest. If I can. And of course there's nothing to regain my health. Whoops. Didn't mean to go that way. Oh, hey, thanks for regaining my health. Oh, is fortuitous? Do a quick save. Yeah, Multi-Gunman, I fully admit that I am a cheater. I will cheat whenever I get a chance to if a game is beating me down. And this game's gonna go the distance for beating me down. Had I gotten out this way this whole time? No, this is just a trap. It's a trap. This whole game is a trap. I think the developers of this game honestly didn't like dolphins. I think they had a deep-rooted hate for dolphins and just enjoyed seeing a dolphin be tortured. Is this the same? What on earth? Was that literally the same crystal I got a second ago? I'm just gonna keep, like, does this map just loop? Am I insane? Well, don't answer that last one. It's the worst. To answer your question earlier, no, I didn't buy this. Thomas Potts was so kind as to give this to me. Kind being a bit of a relative word at this point, I think. Come on. Yeah, apparently sharks can swim through ice. That is something I did not know about them. Like, I figured they could swim under the ice, but through the ice, news to me. NB, I would love to know how this game got pitched as well. I don't think the people who made this game were in the right state of mind. Okay. Get out of the way, get out of the way. I want to get out of the water here. You know, to be fair, I do think perhaps some of my issues might stem around, you know, this is emulated, and I don't think my controller was really 100% designed to handle this stuff. I don't know, though. Did I get through? Oh, hey, look at this. 2 levels. I got through 2 levels on this hard game. Wow. I honestly did not think I'd make it this far. I thought this was going to be like it was the other day, where I spent like, oh man, was it an hour, I think, just getting through 1 painful level? So I'm glad to see that this isn't being quite as... It's almost as if they loaded up heavy on the first several levels, and now they're letting me get through with maybe some ease? I don't know. And someone's saying the shockwave stuns sharks. Oh, that's right, Josh. We learned that last time, that the shockwave totally stuns them. But when I hit them, they also don't stop. And that's right, MB. I did notice that. I was totally gypped that they did not stop when they hit me. They just keep on going through. Milda Gunman is saying that Thomas Potts, you can buy special cables that allow you to connect it to a modern TV. Talking about the Genesis? Yeah, so for the Genesis stuff I'm doing, I actually have several I have several projects I'm working on right now for oh man, is it the same level? No? Oh crap, instant death. I got several things I'm working on for my retro consoles, because I would like to kind of upgrade most of my consoles. Oh, those spider crabs. I barely touched that thing. Thank you, sharks. Yeah, I see you. Okay, hold on. Quick save this. Oh my goodness. I barely touched that. And it killed me. Like, where's the fun in this? If I was a young kid playing this, and you know, I did play this as a young kid. And can you kill the crab? And I did have fun, you know, with like the first 2 levels, because I think that's all I ever did back then. I need air somewhere. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Ah! Okay, so here we go. Back to the hard stuff. So yes, I have several game systems I'm working on that I want to upgrade everything to be, you know, as best as it can be for modern systems. So the first one I want to do is the Sega Genesis, simply because it already has the ability to output RGB, which is kind of the best you're going to get out of modern it's the best you're going to get out of these systems. Dodge. So yeah. And then I'm going to put that into my RetroTink, which I don't have a fancy 5X like Gary has, and other people in, you know, who do video gaming stuff have, but I do have like one of the older ones, the 2X. So I'm going to use that. Watch this. This game, I guarantee you, if I jump right here, jump to the left, it's going to send me all the way right back to the beginning, because this game, it's sadistic, and it knows it's sadistic. Just watch it. I only did that because I quick saved, and I know I can get right back. So I'm going to start with the Sega. Eventually, see, look, I knew it. Eventually, I am going to. I'm actually making my own NES, and I look forward to doing that one. That'll be a real fun project. Okay, nope. Wait for it. Lovely. I see that this entire area was a mistake. I thought I was being clever with the click save, but no. Nope, I was not at all. I feel like Bird. Here we go. Quick save right there. I don't care that there's a spider trying to kill me. Okay, let's see. I need to get past all this. Oh, that's evil. That is evil right there. Okay, so I think this is my exit. But clearly, I gotta find the crystal first. Which, actually, you know what? First, I think I'm gonna suffocate. So as long as we can all be on the same page about that, that'd be great. Yep. I'm just gonna sit here, not moving. That'd be too useful. Maybe I gotta do this. Okay, let's see if there's nothing but spiders. What do they think is in the Arctic? I'm sorry, but do they think there's like giant... I know there's snow crabs, but do they think snow crabs routinely attack dolphins? Because I don't even think that's how it works. Josh, Thomas, good job on torturing Matthew with Ecco the Dolphin. Yeah, only Kurogan sharks can swim through ice. They are augment sharks from Star Trek. Lovely, lovely. And hey, I cannot read that name at all. The LJ Chess. Wow, that is a dark blue background on a dark blue name on a dark blue background. So I apologize, I can't see that. But thank you so much for joining us. LJL Chess, how you doing? I'm glad you love this game. This game is proving to be quite the pain for me. LDG Geeks, how you doing? Hope that you will be able to join me tomorrow. Missed you last week, but I'd love to talk Loki with you and see what you're thinking about just everything we're getting right now. Because my goodness, we are getting a lot, are we not? Am I back to the beginning? Surely not. Thomas, no, not a 4K TV. I'm not loaded like that. It'd be cool to have a 4K TV, but no, I do not have such a thing. Okay, where? Okay, there's spiders down there. I don't want to go that way. So yeah, MBG, I had to find the correct route. And hey, I have to hit that stack early tonight. Take care. Okay, see you tomorrow, LDG. Hope you're around for the pub. Oh, and Thomas, so I did figure out what I'm going to do in the future. So it turns out that the GoPro has known issues with streaming to a custom RTMP server, which is, you know, it's how you stream to YouTube. You use an RTMP server. And if you use a custom one, for whatever reason, it doesn't work on GoPro. Like it routinely disconnects. And when it does disconnect, it can't reconnect, which is kind of important. So every time I had the tiniest of hiccups on my bike ride the other day, as you saw, I'd lose the entire stream. Oh gosh, this is torture. Torture! Stupid ice caves. But the good news is if I stream to Twitch, for whatever reason, it can auto reconnect in that situation. So that's all I need to do. And I've tested this. I actually turned off my mobile hotspot for like half an hour, and it was still able to reconnect to my stream without any issues. So that is exactly, oh my goodness, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to stream to Twitch on a secondary account, and then from there I will be able to I'll be able to capture that image and overlay that on top of everything. So it's gonna be real cool. I actually should have the entire system set up this next stream I do, which I hope I'm gonna be able to do it on Tuesday. We will see. It might be Wednesday before I'm able to do it, because one of the things I suspect was going wrong with my stream the other day is I had already done a test stream at one point, and I think that by doing a second one, YouTube got mad at me and just said, no, you're not doing any more streams. Oh, that's cruel. Come on. Oxygen. There we go. Save right there. So I think that if I actually only do one stream at a time, like one stream a day, YouTube won't throw a little hissy fit, and I'll actually be able to stream. At least that's my hope. We'll see what actually happens on Tuesday or Wednesday. Oh, so because I am worried that if I do more than one stream, I'm worried that I might not be able to do the virtual pub. So I'm probably going to do my bike test stream on Wednesday, would be my guess. The Mullet Gunman is saying, life with Matthew, retro gaming is a big deal nowadays. You could have a nice business for yourself by modding retro game consoles. So, yeah, I got distracted. I'm so easy to distract, guys. So I actually, once I get done with the Genesis, the next one on my list is my GameCube. And you know, I might do GameCube first, because the GameCube would be ridiculously easy to modify. I actually already have everything I need to modify it. It's just finding the time, because I want to do a test stream first. Oh, I should have saved. Whoops. Or not a test stream, but I want to do a side-by-side comparison to see how it looks just from, you know, the GameCube naturally, like on composite, versus my GameCube once I modify it, because I have an HDMI cable for the GameCube, and you know, it absolutely can. Oh shoot, messed up there. The GameCube, it has a digital output, so I can grab a hold of that digital output and use it to stream, or kind of to upgrade it to an HDMI. There we go. Whew. So it's still gonna be a 480p resolution, but it's the best 480p you're gonna get out of a GameCube. But I really want to do a side-by-side comparison of going from just your red, yellow, white cables to a HDMI using, it's called a Carbi. So I'm very interested in doing that. We'll see what happens. And in fact, one of the things that's been holding everything up, and let me try and unplug it here, is I've been talking about how I've been doing biking. I'm doing these biking streams coming up, and it's all because I want to do some charity work when I do the Hotter Than Hell 100 endurance race or endurance marathon bike ride come October. And so what I've been spending my time doing, and I know this is hard to see because I'm over here in the corner, is programming this guy. And this it's basically an Arduino. It's not an Arduino, but close enough. With a Raspberry Pi, a GPS unit, and a 9 degree of freedom sensor. So it can detect acceleration, it can detect tilt, and it can actually also detect the magnetic field of the Earth. And by doing these three things, I'm able to get a lot of fun information. And let me save this real quick before I forget. Oh, it's not gonna let me? Fine. Nope. Save over here. So I have been spending about the past month's worth of evenings building this. And I actually plan on doing a video in the not too distant future of how my design process works for things like this. Because this is very similar to what I do in my daytime job. Usually, I'm not doing the hardware level, I'm just doing the software level. But just this whole process, it's been quite the process. I started off with just a straight up Arduino, and I quickly discovered that that was not going to cut it. That the libraries I needed to use for it were way too large. They actually, I sonicked you. I could actually use a single library, and then that was it. Like, the Arduino was done. It's like you've used your maximum amount of space. You might as well just go home at this point. But I had to upgrade to an ESP 8266. We're gonna load. This is horrible. Which it has built-in Wi-Fi. It's an interesting device. I liked it a lot. And then I had to upgrade that to an ESP32 because even that wasn't enough. And now I'm able to actually show a live display of my heart rate, the direction I'm going, how far I've gone. It's going to build a map as I bike. There's going to be so much fun data. I really look to Wednesday or Tuesday, whatever day it ends up being, when I get to unveil this and show just all this stuff I've been working on. And hopefully it's fun enough. People get to think like, wow, that's cool. But it was oh my goodness. It's been a lot of this isn't going to work and redesigning and trimming away stuff until I had a solution that was feasible for the equipment that was available to me. I swear I've been everywhere in this level now. Thomas Potts, running over people were a few hiccups. Yeah, I had a few hiccups along the trail. Okay, wow, that was close. Okay, can't get out there. And then I came down here, and there's nothing there. Spikes up that way. And yeah, sometimes you can pass through these ice blocks, and sometimes you can't. Okay, there's a stupid crab trap right there. Is there anything down this way? Nope. Dead end. Okay, right here. This is where there is oxygen. If I can just get up high enough, just a little bit more. I'm gonna die this time. There we go. There we go. Let's do a quick save like that. So why can I turn the camera around? Thomas, great question. So if anyone didn't see it, on Friday, during my epic failure of a stream, which, oh my goodness, it was painful. Guys, it was literally painful. I don't know how anyone could endure watching me struggle like that and suffer. Do I have to kill all the enemies here or something? What's going on? But I tried to get it going once, and it didn't work. And so I tried to get it going a second time, and then, like, I biked all the way back home. And I'm like, maybe if I bike home, I can set the stream up manually and be able to go at that point. So I do that, and I'm able to get it going. I'm like, okay, good. We're good to go. So I head back out, and it doesn't work again. And man, it took me an hour plus to get away. I was exhausted by that point in time. it was miserable. But one of the problems that kept popping up was the fact that my camera was upside down. The video would not flip right side up. And it's attached to the bottom of, like, I have a bike mount, so it sits out in front of my bike, and on the bottom are these two little hooks. So the GoPro, it hooks onto the hooks. In fact, I can show you. It has this mount right here. And so it hooks on like this and you screw it down. So I had no way to rotate the whole thing and flip it around. All I could do, like I could have pointed at my crotch, but I don't think that's what you guys want to see for 20 miles. So it could only be like this. Now it turns out it is a known issue. Not only does GoPro, who charges an outrageous amount of money for their crappy little cameras, not only do they know about the fact that the RMTP streaming is fundamentally broken, they also know that no matter what you do, the video will always be upside down when you live stream if you have your camera mounted like that. And I have seen posts 3 years old of people telling GoPro what's going on, and GoPro going, we're aware of this problem. We're sending this issue onto our development team so they can fix it right away. And they do nothing. They have no incentive to do nothing. They already have your money. And they know they are the #1 game in town. If you want a unit that's even halfway good, GoPro is going to be what you use. You don't get another option. Like I've tried a lot of the off-the-shelf ones that, I mean, I thought maybe I could use them. The ones that are like a few bucks. But no, the ones that are like $20, $30, they're garbage. They're hot garbage. And I almost was able to use one, but in the end, it just, I needed to be able to live stream, because one thing I tried to do, I tried to use a Raspberry Pi to connect up to it, like use it like a webcam, and then stream the video feed from the Raspberry Pi to my computer. And it almost worked. It's just the Pi, it doesn't have enough power to do it in the end. I could do a very low quality picture, and I could do a low frame rate, and I wasn't happy with that. I wanted something a little bit better. So I had to go the GoPro route. So unfortunately, the video is just upside down. Now, what I'm going to do in the future, and what I've already tested, Thomas, is that I can take the... okay, good. Got that crab. I can take the image and flip it upside down in OBS. So that's what I'm going to do. So in the future, I won't have to deal with that problem. Okay, if I go this way... Wait, I can hit those things? How does that make sense? Can I break them? No? I am lost, guys. I am well and truly lost at this point. I mean, Echo got into this stupid mess somehow. You would think he'd be able to find a way out of it. But the point is, Thomas, in the future, the stream will be right side up. I had meant to get that worked out when I came back home, but I forgot. I got the stream halfway going and hit the trail again, because I meant to get away at 10:30. It was like noon before I left. I was starving at that point, and then for my water, because you sweat out a lot of, like, you sweat out more than just water. You sweat out electrolytes and salt and crap, and so you need more than water to drink, or else you can actually dehydrate yourself on the road just by drinking water in the hot heat. So I had these Noon tablets, and #not sponsored. They don't want me to sponsor them because I'm about to talk crap about them. So with these Noon tablets, you plop them into the water and they help you get your electrolytes back. But man, there's something, they're carbonated for some reason. And so whenever I have this along with I eat these Belvita breakfast wafers, because when I'm on the road, they're dry. I don't have to worry about them melting. And then I'm able to eat them, slowly over the course of a bike ride, and it gives me the energy I need to keep going on these long rides. When they interact though, especially on an empty stomach, it turns out, it just makes you want to puke. I think at one point the stream was still working, but you may have seen me pull over on the side of the road and just lie my bike down. It's because I was literally about to throw up. I had to catch my breath. I was going up a hard hill, so my blood was pumping. I was getting overheated as it was, because it was like 1:30 or 2 by this point. So it's the hottest part of the day. All the blood, like I've been trying to eat this stuff slowly, little bits, and it's just not working. I've been drinking this carbonated stuff, and it was no good. And so I was getting way overheated, felt completely nauseated, had to sit down for a few minutes before I could get going again. But so as a result, I'm not doing this anymore. I say that, but I might try it one more time, because I asked on a biking group, like, what's going on, guys? And someone mentioned that the carbonation didn't work for them either. So what they do is they actually put it in the fridge the night before and let all the carbonation go away. And I want to say I've done that a couple times, and when I did that, I didn't feel like throwing up. So maybe that's the secret. I just have to get set up the day before. NB Geek saying, Matthew, when you have some time, please review a few of the videos uploaded last week. Put in a new intro, outro, overlay, and I'm doing my thoughts on things in 10 minutes. I want feedback from people I respect and need it to be, hope it's so, constructive criticism. Oh, and if need be so, constructive criticism. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. I'm woefully bad about commenting on videos. I'm going to put this up front. If I like a video, I tend not to say anything. I give the thumbs up. But I hate just being like, oh, wow, this is such a good video, because I don't feel like I'm adding anything to a conversation, and I'm judgmental against myself like that. If I'm not adding something to conversation, I tend to not talk. Well, if I feel like I'm not adding something to a conversation, let me be succinct, because it could be that I'm adding nothing to a conversation. I'm still talking anyway, but at least I think I'm adding something to the conversation. Oh, gosh, me. I think, okay, I swear that that's the way I'm supposed to go. But I don't see any other way. I'm pretty, yeah, look, there's something right there. Somehow, you know what? Oh, you know what? Maybe there's a secret hole somewhere? If I use my sonar, can I find? Nope. But NB, I will watch your videos, and I'll try. I will try to add something to the conversation. Okay, so my sonar confuses him. I feel like I'm supposed to start down low. So from right here, see, look, I do this thing where I point my nose upward. Okay, right there. Let's go as fast as we can. Quick. Shoot. Let's try again. Right here. Okay, this is... See, I feel like I'm supposed to launch myself out at this point and then somehow get over the water. John saying we enjoy watching you suffer. I'm so glad. And yeah, life is pain. Anyone who says otherwise is selling something. I love The Princess Bride. And Mr. Chess, LJL Chess is saying the sequel to this game is more fun. This one is this one is way difficult. Fully agree with that. Life with Matthew, playing a game and doing some technobabble sounds like an Orville episode. Yeah, it just... Oh, wait. You know what? There's something down lower. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna let Echo die here. Quiet songs of wisdom sing about the hard water called ice. The big blue is near. Okay. Oh, what a cheap shot. Okay, look, there's something below me here. Is there a way down? Oh, there's a giant whale underneath me. That's fine. NB saying, nothing like playing these new games and remembering how easy 8-bit and 16 games were. Oh gosh, these old games, they're torture sometimes. They're torture. Like my son, he loves playing Mario Brothers. but he gives up real easy because it's so difficult. Like just the original Mario Brothers, even like to actually beat the game is quite the difficulty. Okay, is there a function I'm forgetting about? Whoops, that was no good. Just got me hurt. John, I'm just gonna let Echo die, you monster. And Thomas, so you don't comment on videos you like, but you comment on my videos. I tend not to comment on videos I like. I have been thoroughly reprimanded for not commenting on John's videos in the past, and by you, Thomas. And so I try to make extra sure that I found something to comment. But it's kind of easy because you do Minecraft stuff, and my kids are such huge fans of Minecraft. In fact, Thomas, I was trying to get my Raspberry Pi. So I have a Zorba's Soul. Shoot, missed it. I have a Raspberry Pi 4 that that I had initially planned for using in my bike setup. But the more I went on, the more concerned I was about this setup, because I quickly saw like this was a bad solution. The Raspberry Pi 4 has just tons of processing power to spare, right? But it also has a lot of heating issues. Like it takes a lot of power to power the Raspberry Pi 4. And I was growing concerned that sitting in this tiny little box as I did the bike ride out in the Texas heat was going to be way too much for the Pi to handle. I thought for sure I was just going to end up like roasting this on the bike ride. So I downgraded. I say downgraded. It's hard to call it a downgrade, but I changed over to a Raspberry Pi Zero, which is an extremely lightweight version of the Pi. And all it's doing now is it is collecting my data from my Arduino, basically, and sending that over to a graphical interface that I created. Curse this level! Okay, so right here, this is the point at which kickback starts, right? We can see those stupid bubbles. See, look, there they are. They're all gathering. But this is also the absolute only spot I have found that I can get air. Like, I've been all over this level, right? Am I missing something? I mean, clearly I'm missing something. There has to be some way out of this level, and I just haven't found it. And LJL is just saying you have to go up that shaft while in the middle of it. Like, that's dead center. I'll try. Here we go. Let's see. That wasn't quite dead center. Let's see. Maybe if I start at the top, go straight down. Well, that didn't work too well. Let's try this again. I'm going to use the gamepad. So there's no way for me to do anything except go straight once well, hopefully. Okay, so right here, we're going to go straight down. Hopefully get lots of speed. Straight up. Attack that stupid shark. Well, I got closer. Okay, get the shark out of the way. Stupid jellyfish. Like, I'd call this like a deal breaker point of the game. Like, if you can't get past this point, the game's effectively over. Where'd that jellyfish even come from? John DeMarco, that was the opposite of dead center. Agreed. Okay, here we go. Straight down. Freaking jellyfish! Ah. Okay. This is right about dead center. And now I'm not dead center. What is going on? Okay, look at that. Do you see that? I went straight up and he just jukes to the left. Okay, look, dead center, dead center. Okay, going down. I wish I could kill that stupid shark. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not saying how I'm supposed to do this. Thomas is saying that I'm making you hungry. How am I doing that, Thomas? Oh, because I'm talking about because I'm doing that. Press the charge button when you get to the top. Okay, I'll try that. What controller am I using? I'm using an Xbox 360 controller. So I have a dongle that lets me plug the 360 into my computer wirelessly, and it works quite well. Okay, right here, doing the charge button. See, it's just it is not working. Look, I'm so not working that the game's giving up on me on the music. It's like, look, man, if you're still on this level at this point, you might as well just quit. That was a weird thud. I killed the shark! You can kill the shark! No! Oh my goodness. How did I kill the shark? I have got to absorb that thing's soul. Which is something you can totally do in this game. I just have to be right next to him when I do it. Yeah! Alright, we're in business now, people. Okay, get lots of air. Let's do a quick save, even though the game has given up on me. Poor game. It's like, this idiot, he's going nowhere, man. Okay. Here we go. And it's still crap all. Am I just doing my timings wrong? Like maybe... I got somewhat better? Okay, down. And then quick as we can. Look at this. It's I want to blame the game, but I can't. I know it's a me problem. I know I fully recommend that I fully recognize that what needs to happen is I just need to get good. And that is not something that appears to be happening anytime soon here. But I think what needs to happen is as I come up here, right when I get to the bubbles, that's when I need to do a charge. But I'm not gonna be hitting that right. Hey Robert Green, how you doing? How are you doing? You have to press the charge button when you get to the top. I swear that's what I'm doing. Hey Donnie, good to see you're here tonight. I'm just about to give up on this level. I've made it several levels now. What level even is this? I'm gonna look it up. I'm totally gonna look it up. I don't even care that I'm gonna do this live. That is how much I don't even care. Ecco the Dolphin walkthrough. Here we go. Cold water zone. Thank you so much. Cold water zone. Maybe if I can see how someone else does it, I can do it too. I doubt it. Oh, I doubt it. Let's see. Cold water zone. I am... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm on the 10th level. And after I get through this level, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 levels left. I am like a third of the way through the game. Fantastic. Okay, cold water. Let's see. Get to the big blue. Let's go find them. It's a lack of areas to get oxygen. Being trapped in the ice. Not so good. Who cares? take out the jellyfish first. It may take a few tries, but swim to the surface and attempt to jump out to the left. That's it? That's all it says? That's it. There's open air up there. Swimming against the current isn't easy, so if you need to, take out the jellyfish first. It may take a few tries, but swim to the surface and attempt to jump out to the left. That's all they say for how to get through this level. Because look, I'm right here at the top. I'm trying to jump out. Let's get right here to the top. I get knocked down, but I get up again. This game's gonna keep me down. So the only place I've seen where I can actually get up to the top is on the left. But whenever I try to jump it, see, like right here, I try to jump, I do my charge, and as soon as I go sideways, well, I go down. So here I am in the middle. Oh, come on. And LJL just saying that he has streamed and beaten this game many times, so I know it's possible. Let's see here. What? I can see someone on the same level I'm on, and they just effortlessly. No. This isn't the same level. It's a couple levels back. That's fine. All is forgiven. I was like, holy crap! There's no way someone did it like that. Ecco the Dolphin, cold water. Okay, let's see this. Okay, he's going up. He's going up. He's trying to, like me, he's failing miserably. Absorbing the little jellyfish. Gets up to the top. What the crap? No way. How is... Okay, we're gonna try this the way I see them doing it. So I see them, they're up here, and somehow when they're doing it, they're able to like get their nose out. Oh my goodness. I think I've been ignoring a button this entire game. I don't want to talk about it. Oh my goodness, I've been ignoring a button this entire game. The Sega has 3 buttons, you dink. The Sega has 3 buttons. I think I have a few discouraging words in my vocabulary at this moment. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, and that's also how you jump. Oh, I'm having an aneurysm right now. So, how's everyone doing this evening? I'm doing fantastic. Hey, Jeff, how are you doing tonight? This honestly is hilarious. I legit so many Sega games that I played growing up only used 2 of the buttons ever, if that. Like, you'd have your bottom row buttons and you'd have your top row buttons, but I swear so many of them, it's just like Sonic. You have your jump and you have your spin, and that was it. So I honestly kind of completely and utterly forgot that there was a third button that I could have been using this entire time, and I've been making this game probably 20 times harder than I needed to because I am an idiot who forgot like one of the most basic things about the Sega: how many buttons it has on its controller. Which, hey, you know, that's a great reason for anyone who wants to argue that emulation is, you know, not as good as, you know, non-emulation. That's original hardware. Because if I was on original hardware, I might have at some point gone, hey, you know what? Maybe I'm going to try this C button. I don't know. I tried a lot of the other buttons, you know, maybe just for giggles, I'll try another one. Maybe, maybe not. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Crabs everywhere. Oh, well, there's a... Might need that in a minute. Yoink. Okay. You are very brave, little Echo. I have listened to the song of the storm. All right. Multi-gunman, not getting ready to rage quit. Not yet. I am sorry about your pod. I will try to help you. Thank you. We know that these violent storms occur every 500 years. Wow. You'd think that would show up in history somewhere. I mean, I know written history... No, written history is pretty old. We got several thousand years of written history. You'd think someone would mention it. When they occur, all traces of life vanish at the eye of the storm. I do not know why or how this happens. Do not give up, little singer. There is one older and wiser than I. It is called the asteroid? We think it is the oldest life form in the sea. And that's right, Multi-Gunman. Sega does what Nintendo don't, with 3 buttons. John, there be whales here. We feel great energy of thought from the asteroid, but it will not sing to us. If you can communicate with it, perhaps it could help you. The asteroid is located in the deep water zone. And I have no air, so you know I'm gonna suffocate now. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going at this point. I finally made it just to suffocate. I finally made it just to suffocate. Whatever. Okay, let's start by going back up to the surface, because I think this is going to be... Oh, dear. Okay, quick load this. Yes, 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 yes. Everyone's attacking me. Maybe I can get some of the air from the whale? At least it lets me do a fast skip past this. So I could really use some of those air bubbles. Come on, give me some air bubbles. Nope. Oh my goodness, I hate these crystals so much. You know what? No, I need to do a quick load. I just need to try to get out of here, to be honest. It won't let me get out? What's going on here? Okay. Okay, there we go. I got the little brain download thing. The only downside... Oh, crap. At this point, a stiff breeze could knock me over. Well, shoot. Good question, though, John. Do we have thousands of years of recorded ocean history? That I do not know. There we go. Get some oxygen. Do a quick save at this point. And do my best to... Oh, no! I'm an idiot. I'm a colossal idiot. Okay, well... Yeah, so I knew I had to talk to Big Blue before exiting the level. The reason I backtracked right there was I said, oh no, I'm out of oxygen. I'm gonna backtrack, get oxygen, and then I will come back to the whale. But I wasn't thinking, and I wasn't thinking about the fact that I need the crystal key that I think was located over here somewhere. I see you there, you punk. Oh, but I didn't see him. I think it was over here. On here. Nope. Apparently I don't remember where it was. Darwin knows all. Yes, Darwin does know all. We've proven Darwin is like precognition. He's quite aware of the future, and he's telepathic. Like, everything Darwin says is legitimately just to help the crew figure out what they need to be doing. He's also perfectly altruistic. Darwin does nothing that's for himself. Everything he does is solely for the sake of helping out the members of the SeaQuest. And I guess humanity at large, but who cares about that? Shoot, not down here again. John is saying that word is not ocean? What did I say? Oh, do we have thousands of years of cetacean history, dolphin history? I'm back here again. Wait, is the crystal in this area? I don't want to... No, the crystal was on the other side. Yes. I need to come over here. There we go. Jump. Jump, magic jump. Dance, magic dance. You thought I didn't see you, crab? I saw you. Okay, there we go. We got the crystal. Do a quick save here. That's fine. Oop. Try that again. There we go. A dancing shark? I don't know. Okay, not here. This spot is actually the wrong spot. It's such a wrong spot. I said, hey, why don't I come visit it again? Ah. See, right here. This is where I want to be. I know I only got one heart left, as it were, but it's more than... Hopefully it's more than I need. Okay, there's that stupid crab who's lurking right there. Gotcha. Eat some fish. Get full health. We are. Okay. Now, get full air. Alright. Let's do this. I think we got it, guys. All I have to do is not die. How hard could it be? Probably very. I'm gonna go very hard. Especially if I can't get past these crabs. There we go. Okay. And get this our best shot. We can do it. We can do it. Hey, Trek Reviewer, how you doing? There we go. Got that. Get a couple of fish. They'll give me some... I mean, they won't give me oxygen, but they'll at least keep me from dying a little bit longer. Think. Get them down. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh, I'm so close. Don't die. Don't die. Yes. Now, where the heck am I supposed to go? Huh. Well, I've talked to the blue. Guess I can try down here again? And exit this way. There we go. There we go. That's it. That's it for tonight, everyone. That is it. Hopefully... Oh my goodness. Hopefully next time I can remember to... Oh, what was it? Something important. Oh yeah, there's a third button, Matthew. Maybe you can remember to use it next time. Hey, Trek Reviewer. It says, hi, Life with Darwin. Yeah. Okay, so good news about this, everyone. If you're enjoying seeing me suffer at this game, in October, there is a new game system coming out called the Amico. And I actually need to do a video. I need to do so many videos, guys. I need to do a video on the Amico. I need to do some videos on, you know, my design process, how things go through. I need to do a video continuing my series on streaming, like getting a camera, and I think I did get a camera actually, but maybe not. I know I've done choosing which I've done which streaming software, which I recommend OBS personally. I've talked about microphone inputs. I need to do camera type options and how to capture that. And then also some of the plugins that I use with OBS. Thomas, I need to finish my Borg series. That's someone else. Although I do also need to do some Star Trek videos. Specifically, the next Star Trek video I hope to do is on the Prime Directive. And I'm going to use that to go into... Did Janeway make the right choice? And in the Caretaker episode, so the premiere episode of Voyager. Spoiler, I don't think she did, but I need to build my case for it. And then I'm also going to do a video on really how you could have fixed a lot of the first season issues that plagued Voyager. Because I do think Voyager had a really hidden gem within it. And they started to crack into it, especially around seasons 4, season 5. Like, I enjoyed the first 3 seasons, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed all of Voyager. It was one of my favorite Star Trek series, but I think they were really limited in that Voyager came at a time where it was designed to be a one big narrative. It was designed to have this week goes into next week, goes into next week. But no one had really done that before, at least not in a Star Trek show. Deep Space Nine got real close in season 7, but even then it was more episodic than a serialization. And I think if Voyager had been a little more bold, the producers of Voyager, I guess who was it, Paramount, I think at the time, if they had been just a little bit more bold and had decided to make it more serialistic, not completely, but just kind of a blend of episodic and serialized, I think Voyager could have been a lot better. Like literally, I watched an episode, it was Counterpoint, a couple days ago, because I enjoy having Voyager up in the background while I do work throughout the day. And I was listening to Counterpoint, and they send 2 of their shuttlecrafts through a wormhole, never to see them again. Voyager only had 2 shuttlecrafts plus the Delta Flyer, I believe. And that should have been something that was an issue. Like, it should have been a huge thing that Voyager gave up 2 of its shuttles. And yes, by that point, they were using primarily the Delta Flyer. But that should have been a huge deal. And frankly, also, one of the things that has bugged me is the fact that whenever you see the Defiant or Voyager, or not the Defiant, but the Defiant or shuttlecraft coming out of, docking station from DS9 or from the Enterprise or from Voyager or from any of the starships, you always see the shuttlecraft as being this huge thing. It's like, how on earth can you get a shuttlecraft or mini shuttlecraft into the space you have aboard Voyager? And what it comes down to is it's a production thing. And they said, we don't like, if we do it all to scale, then the shuttlecraft are too small. So we're going to make the shuttlecraft look ridiculously large as it goes into the shuttle bay. And then once it's in the shuttle bay, and the shuttle bay should be, the shuttlecraft, it should literally be a 2-car garage, the way they show the shuttlecraft going into Voyager. But it's actually this huge bay, and they have several of these. So that's always been something that bugged me. But I think if they had actually committed to having things have impact, and yes, getting rid of your great, oh, that looks so amazing shots, to have it just slightly more realistic. I think people would have been a lot better off with that. I think it would have been a much better show. Multi-gunman, Voyager pioneered the Discovery-style bottomless pit of shuttlecraft tactics, just about. And Professor Brainy Specs said they used each photon torpedo about 4 times. So that's actually a great point, Professor. Because in the first season, like episode 1 maybe, if not episode 1, within the first 3 episodes, they take stock of what Voyager has on hand. And either Tuvok or Chakotay talks about, we have, I want to say 47 photon torpedoes. And once those are gone, that's it. There's no way to get more of them. And that should have been a major issue in season 1 and maybe even season 2. That should have been huge. They should have gotten to the point where they were out of torpedoes or about to run out of torpedoes and said, well, what do we do? So that should have come up. And then they could have gone past that and gotten to the point where they're replicating their own torpedoes, because by the time season 3, 4, 5 comes along, Voyager has the ability to replicate their own torpedoes. Or at the very least, they could have begun to, they could have done it, because they talk about B'Elanna setting up a refining facility, but then they never show it. So there's just a few tiny tweaks they could have done. And I need to do a video kind of going over all these tweaks. And I think we would have had a more clean show. And I think people would have been understanding. Like, if they let Voyager grow and change throughout the series, I think people would have really been impressed. As it was, they just had the infinite shellcrafts, they had infinite torpedoes, and very rarely did one episode go on to the next. The most they did, and I'll give them credit for this, is I want to say one of the recent episodes, I was watching the ship as it flew away, and I noticed it still had green on it. It had some green Borg enhancements. And so from Scorpion on, you actually do see a few Borg enhancements in the shots of Voyager. So I'll give them credit for that. And I think one of the other big things they should have done is they should have had death be significant. They looked at it a couple times, like the episode Latent Images, where the Doctor had to choose between Harry Kim and Ensign Chital. And he chose Harry Kim, honestly, just because he was friends with Harry. That was that, and he recognized, he's like, this is what my deciding factor was. I was friends with him. And it really drove his ethical subroutines into a feedback loop. And he had to overcome that in the episode Latent Images. I think they should have done more where they said, we only have like 147 crew member, 204, something like that, crew members. And I think when they died, we should have started to see more Neelix type characters just in the background, just quick shots of these alien mercenaries, and just a couple lines throughout the season of, oh yeah, we're gonna have to find new personnel and train them up, and then maybe even have more episodes where members leave Voyager. Like they had an option in one episode where people could have stayed on this colony and no one did, and it was a beautiful moment. Yes, I'll grant them that. But I do think even just referencing it, like, I have bad news, or like, okay, well, so how many people were we able to get on this planet? Oh, we had three people decide that they were going to join us until this system, and 20 light years, and we'll have them doing basic maintenance stuff. but I got bad news. We lost so-and-so. They decide that they are going to live on this planet. They're tired of it. And I think just tiny moments like that would have really elevated it to the next level, because Voyager, it lacked what TNG and TOS had. TOS had this uniqueness about it, where it was new, it was almost a Wild Western in space sometimes, but who cares? It was darn good television. TNG, it came at life from a philosophical angle, and so many of their episodes were really philosophical, and it made it great. They had a lot of fun, wacky adventures too, but so much of it was philosophical, and I loved it for it. And then you had DS9. DS9, it took things from a different angle, where what if we're aboard a station and we have all this stuff going on, and it made for a fun, unique take. And Voyager, it got close to that fun, unique take and being in the Delta Quadrant, but then at the end of the day, it was almost just like, it didn't matter that they're in the Delta Quadrant. You could have had the exact same episodes anywhere. It could have been more DS9, just live aboard the Defiant on DS9. And very rarely did they take the opportunity to really reflect on what it meant to be out here, how life was impacted by that. And Professor Brainy Specs is saying they started off with 38 torpedoes. They ended up using 123. So yeah, and see, I can forgive that in that they built more, but they needed to throw in just a couple lines from here and there. And Thomas is saying, I know what they happened. They watched Harry Potter on movie night and became Wiccans and used magic. Clearly, that must have been it, Thomas. And Multi-Gunman, yeah, they should have an episode dedicated to where they used technobabble to replicate more torpedoes. And really, they should have just said something like, we're going to have to convert deck whatever to being a refinery. Or we're going... And they go, oh no, but that means we might lose some of the hydroponics bay. We won't be able to grow as much of our own food. And they're going to say, well, that's a risk we're going to have to take because we're defenseless. I don't know. But hey guys, I need to wrap this up. I actually, my wife sent me a text a minute ago. It says she needs some help. One of our kids, wet the bed basically. And she needs me to go help her out, but I'm going to go take care of that. And I will see you all hopefully tomorrow night when we do the virtual pub, and we're going to talk obviously about Loki. And I'm curious, what do you guys think this means? Do you think that the MCU is heading down a kind of a woke path, or are you willing to give them some benefit of the doubt? I'll give you my thoughts tomorrow as we talk about Loki on the virtual pub. And you know what? I think I may even sneak in some discussions about Janeway and if she was a raging lunatic. We'll see. But guys, until tomorrow, everyone take care, and I look forward to seeing you. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit that like button and share it with your friends. If you haven't subscribed yet, I hope you will. And be sure to hit that bell icon to be notified of all the updates I do on this channel. If you want to support the work I'm doing here, then I hope you'll consider becoming one of my Patreons, where you'll get early access to all kinds of videos. And until the next time, may the Lord bless you and keep you. May he cause his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. Amen.